Hi there, it's Wendy Hernandez, attorney and creator of Command the Courtroom. Over the last couple of months, I've had a couple of clients who have been handed some really tough custody/ decision-making and parenting time results after trial. And unfortunately for these clients, the kids are pretty young and the clients feel hopeless, like they're never going to get to the point where they want to be with their children. So one thing I want to talk to you about is the fact that custody orders are never really permanent orders. And the reason is that if and when there is a change in circumstances, either party could go back to the judge and ask for a modification of that custody and or parenting time order that's in effect. So I've talked about the different types of things that could constitute a change in circumstances in some of my other videos, but I'll mention them again here. If many years pass and say your child was 1 year old at the time the original custody order was entered and now your kid is 4, 5, or 6, age may be one of the factors that a judge looks at it. It's probably not going to be the only factor. Maybe one of the parties has gotten remarried. Maybe the child has new half brothers and sisters or step siblings. Maybe one of the parties has moved. Maybe the child is having educational issues and the custody and parenting plan arrangement needs to be looked at again. So if you're in the middle of a custody and decision-making case and you're afraid that maybe you're not going to get a result that's the result that you ultimately want, which, maybe having the kids most of the time or equal time, never fear, because permanent custody orders are never really permanent. They can be changed as things change in yours and your children's lives. So just that little tip to keep your spirits high, especially if you've gotten a custody result that you're not happy with and that you don't think it's the best interest of your children. Remember, and I've said this again, this process is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Chances are, especially if your kids are young, you're going to end up going to court more than once. A court order entered when kids are 2, 3, 4 years old is probably not going to be the court order that's in effect when they're emancipated, when they graduate from high school and turn 18. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to get updates on the videos as they're released. Like us on Facebook and head over to commandthecourtroom.com to check out the other things on the website. And until next week, remember to keep on trucking and command the courtroom.